Life, you got me weak.
Life's a gamble, cars in the air. Stack decks cheating, but nobody cares. You hustle or fold, that's the game we play. The dealer's blind to the price we pay. Life's a gamble, a hot topic today. Roll the dice, but the odds never sway. Talk about it, fight about it, find a way. Life's a gamble every single day. Politicians lie while the streets stay raw. Laws get written, but who writes the law? Rich stay climbing, poor dig deep. Dreams so cheap while the shadows creep. Hey, money is power, so they say. But what's the cost when your soul's in play? Life's a gamble, a hot topic today. Roll the dice, but the odds never sway. Talk about it, fight about it, find a way. Life's a gamble every single day. What will you do when the stakes rise high? When the truth's a whisper and the world's a lie. Better know your line, what you won't cross. A win's no win when your soul is lost. Yeah. I'm D in the plug. Yeah. Tune in the day and the word to the wise. If you don't know what you will do for money, you better know what you will do for it. You better know what you won't do for it. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Yo, y'all come on in here. Let's get it in today, y'all. Y'all come on in here with your boy. Get plugged in with them the plug. Yes, sir. Come on in here. Get your booties in here. Give me about 10 seconds, y'all. 10 seconds. I'm finna get this thing started. All right. Yo, what is happening? What's good, y'all? I hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday evening. I'm doing good myself. Been chilling, laying around all day, y'all. Yeah, but I got some stuff on my mind. I come here today to prove to everyone that there are two United States of America, one for blacks and one for whites. And anybody who don't believe that, you must be living in another world, or at least a different country. But we gonna bring some proof. Y'all know I come with receipts. I don't just come on this thing and just run my mouth just to be talking. I don't do that, like a lot of people do. Now, of course, all of y'all know about the Nolan, what's the last name? Damn it. Nolan Wells. Y'all know about that situation down there in Ocean Springs where he come up dead after going boating to a little island with some of his Caucasian friends. I don't think enough details come out, but I got my opinion that I don't want to just lay it out right now. I like to get more details, you know what I'm saying? Let the investigation work, because I don't want to make an ass out of myself. But in my mind, I kind of got an idea. But anyway, so y'all know about that situation. I just want to show y'all this clip of this evil guy who was actually mocking Nolan Wells. Now, Nolan Wells is a teenage kid that lost his life. But of course, y'all know we got evil people. And let me know, y'all come on in and subscribe to the channel as y'all come in. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all come on in here. Y'all like and share the video. Do that for your boy, it's free. It's free to do that. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this short video clip of this evil guy mocking a 18-year-old guy that lost his life.
Them boys did it. This is a damn tradition for us. Yeah. This is a tradition. We take you boys out in the woods. We throw you in the swamp. We throw you in the creek. We throw you in the springs and rivers. Yeah, we throw you in them oceans. Y'all can't do a damn thing. Y'all be in there splashing and screaming, I can't swim, I can't swim. Oh, hell no. But you know, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault you're fucking stupid. Grown man don't know how to swim. Yeah, what y'all think we do? You know, yeah, it's a big conspiracy. You know, every 6 months this skin tone, we all get together in our neighborhoods and we have like a little neighborhood meeting. Y'all ain't invited. We get together, we make plans, we talk about y'all, talk about.
Now, y'all see the title of the video. It's really about, do cops treat blacks and whites differently? And that's the reason why I play that video, because there are cops that have that same mentality. You got people that you work around every day. Some of y'all have neighbors. We got those type of people that surround us every day. And you best believe there's cops with that same mentality. You better believe that. That's just pure evil. Now, I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think cops value life? I'm gonna raise my hand quickly and let it down. Yeah, they do value human life if you the right skin color. If you the right skin color, they will value your life. And I got proof. I don't know if I want to get in. I'm gonna show y'all this video. Then I'm gonna get into my conversation with y'all. Show y'all this real quick.
Them boys did it.
Give me just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. I think I accidentally deleted it. Give me a second. Give me just a second. But yeah, if y'all think they value, let's see if this is.
Deputies in Virginia arrive to check on a man acting erratically, and the
yeah.
moment they approach the house, he emerges with a loaded gun aimed straight at them.
Now! No. Put it down! Anthony! Anthony! Mary Jane, is that a real gun? 7-Act, Max. Let me back up now. Got one at gunpoint. Anthony? Anthony? Anthony! Put the gun down!
Deputies in Virginia arrive to check on a man acting erratically, and the moment they approach the house, he emerges with a loaded gun aimed straight at them.
Now! No. Put it down! Anthony! Anthony! Mary Jane, is that a real gun? 7-Act, Max. Let me back up now. Got one at gunpoint. Anthony? Anthony? Anthony! Put the gun down! Is that a cap gun? That's a cap gun. 7-Act, Max. Something shoots at me. Mary Jane, I'm gonna shoot him! I'm gonna shoot him! It is real! 7-Act, Mac, my car was shot. Send me back up now. Look at my back window! Look at my back window! Get over there now!
The cops getting
Get
shot
over there
at,
now!
and
Mary Jane, get over there now! Get over there now! Anthony, you're gonna wind up getting shot. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. Put it down now. Put it down now. Put it down. Put it down now. Put it down. Put it down now. Put it down now.
All right, that's enough of that video. Y'all get the idea though, right? Cops got shot at. He also got a machete in his hand. But you know why he didn't kill that guy? It's because he knew that guy. But you see how much restraint he had? How much he valued that life? It's because he knew that guy. And that's what I think the police departments should do. They should have people in the communities, in the neighborhoods that know the citizens. You got strangers coming to police communities. They claim they so scary. They don't know what somebody's gonna do. That's why it's good to have people from the community policing the community, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But they did everything they could do to keep from killing that man, compared to what I'll be showing you later in this video. I mean, in this live stream. But what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to picture something for me. I want y'all to picture two scenes in the same day, the same city, with the same uniform. Scene one, I want you to think about a white woman having a mental health crisis on the side of the road, in distress, maybe scared. She's probably not in her right mind. And then the police arrive. What y'all think happened? They're gonna approach her very slow. They're gonna speak to her softly, call her ma'am. An officer may put his hands on her shoulder gently. Another officer might get her some water. And they de-escalate the situation. They protect and they serve. They treat her like a damn human being in pain. Now I want you to think of scene two. I want you to think of a black man in that same situation, having that same mental health crisis on the side of the same road, that same distress, that same fear, same situation, just a different skin color. And then the police arrive. What you think happened after that? They approach him aggressively. They shout out different commands. They put hands on him immediately, but not gently. They don't give him no water, no sir, no yes sir, none of that. Nothing gentle. You might have 4 officers on his with their knees on his back, his face on the pavement, handcuffs. And if he resists because he's in a crisis and he don't know what's happening, they escalate the situation. They may tase him, they may choke him, might even shoot him. Same uniform, just different value. So that's what we're talking about tonight. But before I get into this thing, I'm gonna show y'all one more little clip. Show y'all one more little clip.
Last Thursday, October 5th, 11:30 p.m., 51-year-old Suzanne LaPrise of Plainville was drinking at a local bar. Minutes later, walking into the lobby of the Bristol Police Department and opening fire. A warning, what you're about to see may be disturbing for some viewers.
It just brings you right back to what happened less than a year ago.
This was how it started. This was how it ended.
They did a remarkable job. Extremely proud of them.
But it's what happened in between that likely saved lives.
At the end of the day, they saved her life. And, you know, that's what police officers do.
Drunk and suicidal, 51-year-old Suzanne LaPrise of Plainville walks through the door of the Bristol Police Department lobby with a gun pressed to her head. She approaches the dispatch window. No one was there, banging the gun against it. She then opens fire. Her shots deflected by bulletproof glass.
Hey, are these windows bulletproof? Shot fired.
Body camera video shows Officer Spencer Boisver firing back twice. LaPrise takes off her jacket.
Get down! Get down on the ground!
She sits in a chair and appears to scream.
People in our communication center were able to see what was going on and was able to alert the officers through their radio.
She then puts down the gun. That's when officers make their move. Faced
Absolutely
with
amazing.
deadly resistance, officers showing incredible restraint to deploy a taser.
It took a lot of courage for those officers to recognize that and to de-escalate the situation.
The entire incident diffused in 3 minutes, no injuries.
Absolutely amazing. So I guess cops can show restraint when they want to. You wasn't in fear in your life, in fear of your life with a woman in the police station shooting guns at y'all? Damn, I'll be terrified. I would have to shoot back. That's absolutely amazing. It's two Americas that we live in. Wow. That's crazy. So anyway, what I'm saying tonight, this ain't my opinion. What I'm showing you, this is all caught on camera. And some of y'all might get uncomfortable. Okay, good. You gotta sit with that. Because like I said, this ain't my opinion. This is all caught on camera. Over and over and over again. A white man can be walking down the damn street with an AR-15, you know, open carry, you know. Police might wave at him. Have a nice day. But a black man can reach for his damn wallet in a traffic stop. You know what I'm saying? He can get shot. He gets shot before his hands come back up. Y'all remember Philando Castro? Y'all remember? When he told the officers he had a licensed firearm, he did everything right. He said, sir, he complied. He reached for his ID when he was asked. And guess where he's at, y'all? He's dead. He's dead. So, y'all remember Tamir Rice? Tamir Rice was 12 years old, playing with a toy gun in the park. And the police ran up on him and shot him in 2 seconds. A toy gun. Rolled up on him and then give him a chance to speak. Y'all don't believe me, do you? Check this out.
7 months ago, this surveillance video shocked the U.S. It shows a 12-year-old boy playing with a toy gun. Responding to a 911 call, the police rolled up. And before the cruiser even came to a stop, one of the officers fired his gun. Only 2 seconds after the police's arrival, 6th grader Tamir Rice was fatally wounded. But the officers would wait 4 minutes before administering first aid.
Now I'm gonna show you another video clip of the police car actually riding up. It's not gonna be any audio. It's just gonna be video. That's Tamir Rice under that pavilion. Y'all see him moving back there? He's already dead. They were shooting before the damn car even completely stopped. Shooting at him before the damn car completely stopped. He already dead. Now, anybody with some police training, even if you suspect somebody of having a gun, you're not just gonna come roll up on them. Y'all done seen the movies. I mean, that's how they get trained in real life. You don't just ride that close up to somebody if you have suspicion of them having a gun. You want to give yourself some distance. Give yourself some distance and give them the commands to drop the gun or whatever you got to do. And even in case they shoot, you have a little distance in between you. You don't just ride up on somebody and just shoot them. To me, I think they had that plan before they even got there. When they got the call from the dispatcher saying that a little guy who was actually just sitting on the damn pavilion, not causing harm to nobody, even if he had a real gun. He's not threatening nobody, shooting nobody with the gun. I mean, of course, he's underage to have a gun, but I think they would have did the same thing to anybody who's of age with a gun. That's just my opinion. But that, I mean, that's, and they got off of that, y'all. They got off of that. But this is America, so we know how that goes. And why tackle his sister as if she was on right? It's crazy. It's crazy. But meanwhile, you got the other guy, Dylan Roof, that little white guy who went into that church, went into that black church and murdered 9 people while they was praying. When the police found him, they took him to Burger King, got him some food. A mass murderer who just killed 9 people in the name of white supremacy was treated with more compassion than a 12-year-old little black child with a toy gun. You can't argue with that tape. The tape don't lie, the tape don't blink. And the tape shows the same story over and over and over. Same uniform, same value. Damn, did I put that video on here? I don't even think I put the one on here where they took him to damn Burger King. But yeah, y'all know the story. So it's like I said, we living in 2 different Americas. There are 2 Americas, literally. There's America where the police are protectors. When you call 911, they show up. And where an officer pulling up, that means safety. Whenever that officer pull up, that means safety. That America exists. I've seen it before. The problem is that America is white. And then there's the other America, where the police pulling up means danger. Well, a traffic stop could be your last. Where calling 911 is a damn gamble. Because when you calling 911 for help, that might be harm you calling. That's the black America. And both of these Americas pay the same damn taxes. Both of these Americas fund the police. Both of these Americas are told to call the police if you need help. And we seen it. We done seen black people call the police for help and still end up getting killed. But it's only one America that get help when they call. The other America get hurt. But the crazy part is, we've been saying this shit for decades. Our grandfather said it. Our father said it. We said it. But they think we stupid. They'll tell us we exaggerating. It's not that bad. It's not all cops. Stop making everything about race. But then the camera come out, and the camera show you what we've been saying the whole fucking time. We wasn't exaggerating. We was describing. And you can't say we was playing the victim either. We was just naming the predators. Let me go to the comments, see if I got any comments. Yeah, we were just calling out the predator. That's what we were doing. And the only reason it took the footage for people to believe us is because without that damn footage, our word didn't mean shit. A black person's testimony about their own experience was never enough. And that shit crazy. So why do the same uniform produce different reactions based on skin color? It's simple, because it's a lot of racists in the police department. The uniform is the same, they get the same training, the badge is the same, but the person inside that damn uniform is something that the academy couldn't train, which they call is fear. When a white person when the officers see a white person in a crisis, they see a person, a vulnerable person. Somebody may need help. But when an officer see a black person in a crisis, too often they see a threat, a danger before a damn human, a stereotype before a face. Go to the comment. What's going on, Carlos? Yeah, we know what they was created for. The police was created for slave patrol. Yeah, slave patrol. I know you just coming in, Carlos. You got to when you get a chance, you got to go back from the beginning and check out some of the videos that I shared on her. Some of that stuff you probably done forgot about. So they claim they be in fear. That's implicit bias. That assumption that blacks equal danger. That wasn't accidental. That's the way the system was built. Built by centuries of messaging that said black people are less than. They say we more aggressive, more criminals, less human, more dangerous. And that message that they got, that shit didn't die during the slavery. It didn't die during the Jim Crow era. It didn't die during the civil rights. It actually kind of morphed. That's what happened. And you know when fear meets a damn a gun and a badge, black people end up come up dead. And I ain't here to say this about every cop. I'm not saying that every cop is a racist. This is about a system that was built on racial fear. And it never got dismantled. You can train damn officers all you want to. You can give every officer a body camera. You can change your policies within your departments. But if the culture underneath their uniform still sees a black person as a threat, then all that training just go out the window. They treat us differently. And anybody who don't want to admit that, they probably a part of the problem. They part of the problem. I see it all the time. Y'all see it all the time. White person in a crisis. Ma'am, are you okay? Sir, can I help you? Let's get you some water. You know what I'm saying? Black person might be having a little crisis. Get on the ground, stop resisting. The whole time they whooping your ass telling you not to resist. As if you hit me, I don't supposed to flinch. Let us hit your ass in the face and see if you don't flinch. What kind of sense do that fucking make? Stop resisting. Why you whooping the shit out of folk? They had their damn weapons drawn before a conversation gets started. They don't de-escalate, they show more aggression, more impatience, and more violence. I just showed y'all the videos where they so patient with who they want to be patient with. The people who have the right complexion for protection, if you know what I mean. So you got the same situations, the same crisis, the same need, just a different language and a different tone from the cops and a different outcome. One of them get water, the other get a taser. One gets compassion, the other get handcuffed. One go home, one go to the morgue. Same uniform, different value. This is America, Jack. But when black people say this, we point out the obvious. It's all documented. It's all on camera. But when you talk about stuff like this, what I'm talking about, they try to play mental gymnastics and say you dividing people. By me having this conversation, you can never say I'm dividing people if you can't say Donald Trump, your president, is dividing people. Nah, the division already happened. Division happened a long time ago. We just pointed out. So don't get mad at the mirror for showing you what you look like. Do not get mad at the mirror for showing you what you look like. Now, I will admit there are good cops. There are good cops, I believe that. But the problem is, the good cops are too quiet. When a bad cop do something bad, the good ones don't speak on it. And you know why? Especially a black cop. Especially a black cop, because they just want a damn paycheck. A lot of people won't stand up for shit. They just want a paycheck. Long as they get a paycheck, they fine. So these cops, they close ranks. They protect each other. They protect the badge before they protect the people. And they are here to serve and protect the people, but they protect the badge. You know, the police department is a fraternity. The Fraternal Order of Police. And when they silent, when you got cops that don't speak out, that make them complicit. It makes them complicit. Because when you watch your colleague abuse black people and you don't say nothing, you just as bad as the other cop is. You ain't worth a fuck either. A good cop who stays silent while a bad cop is doing harm is like a damn doctor who watches another doctor kill a patient and says some shit like, I don't want to get involved. You swore an oath. You swore to protect and to serve. But you only protect and serve some people. So you're not living up to your oath. But I tell you, some money and a paycheck, it'll make some people do some strange things, won't it? But this is something that white people may never understand. Let me go to the comment. They pledge allegiance to the badge. Exactly. And if y'all just coming in, I see I got a couple of more viewers. As y'all coming in, y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And y'all go back and watch the video from the beginning, because I got receipts. I got receipts of what I'm talking about. Cops treat blacks and they value white people more than they do black people. And I'm gonna give you an example. For y'all just coming in, I know you just coming in, so I can give y'all a little something real quick. But first, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick.
Them boys did it. This is a damn tradition for us.
Y'all remember Nolan Wells got killed in Ocean Springs, right? The black guy that got killed, he come up dead by going on a boat to the little island with the 3 white guys. This guy right here come back and mock. I'm not gonna say mock Nolan Wells. He mocked black folks, period. Check him out.
Them boys did it. This is a damn tradition for us. Yeah. This is a tradition. We take you boys out in the woods. We throw you in the swamp. We throw you in the creek. We throw you in the springs and rivers. Yeah, we throw you in the oceans. Y'all can't do a damn thing. Y'all be in there splashing, screaming, I can't swim, I can't swim. Oh, hell no. But you know, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault you're fucking stupid. Grown man don't know how to swim. Yeah, what y'all think we do? You know, yeah, it's a big conspiracy. You know, every 6 months this skin tone, we all get together in our neighborhoods and we have like a little neighborhood meeting. And y'all ain't invited. We get together, we make plans, we talk about y'all, talk about.
Now, y'all know it's black, it's not black, but y'all know it's cops with that same mentality. We all know the KKK has infiltrated the police department. We know it's polices with that same mentality. I just showed earlier, y'all, a guy shot at the cops, pulled out a machete. I just showed earlier when a woman walked into a police station shooting at the cops, and she came out alive. Compared to the Tamir Rice video clip that I showed at the beginning of this stream. Y'all go back and watch it when you get a chance. So yeah, they treat us differently than they treat everyone else. But white people will never understand. And I'm not being disrespectful to white people, I'm just stating facts. They'll never understand what it feels like to see flashing lights in their rear view mirror and your damn heart damn near stop. They'll never feel that. And we feel that way sometimes, not because we did anything wrong, but because doing something wrong ain't required to get your ass killed. You ain't gotta do nothing wrong being black to get your ass killed by the police. They'll never understand how we have to teach our kids, our babies, sometimes at 12 years old, if a police officer stop you, keep your hands visible. Don't reach for nothing. Don't talk back. Don't run. Say yes. Yes, sir. Even if he's wrong. Even if the cop is wrong. We teach them to do everything they say. And if and if he I'm not gonna, I don't know, this kind of hard, but we got to, I guess. And if he rough you up, just let him rough you up. Because coming home alive is more important than being right. That's a conversation that every black person should have with their child. And I don't think that's optional. I think that's parenting. That's what you call survival parenting in this America. You know what a white person's biggest worry is? You know what a white person's biggest worry is? When their kids get pulled over, it's probably if their license is current, if their license is good and current. A black person's biggest worry is if their kid gets stopped by a cop, is their child coming home. That's a total different reality. And that's not my opinion. That's a different reality. Same country. Same roads we drive on. Same laws. Just a different fear. Same uniform, different value. Two different Americas. But let me be clear, white people. We don't ask for no special treatment. We don't even expect no extra rights. We ain't got to be above anybody. We want the same thing. And when I say the same thing, I mean the same exact thing. When we call 911, we want help to show up, not a threat. When we're in a crisis, we want compassion, not a knee on our neck. When we get pulled over, we want a ticket if we did something wrong, not a casket. Give us our ticket, but you ain't got to put us in a casket. When our children play in the park, like Tamir Rice, we want them to come home in a car, not in an ambulance. We want the same value placed on our lives. That's all we want. That's all we want. That's all we demand. Go back to the comments, see if I got any comments. Yeah, all facts. I ain't gonna speak nothing but all facts. All facts. So the question is, why do the same uniform produce different outcomes based on skin color? Why does a black man in a crisis get a knee on his neck and a white woman gets a glass of water? Why do a white mass murderer get to go to Burger King and a black child with a toy get a bullet? Why do a damn traffic stop feel like a life and death situation for a black person? Matter of fact, why is it that in 2026 we still having this damn conversation? The question ain't really about individuals, it's about the system. A system that was built when black people was property. And they never updated their view on us as people. You can change laws, you can change policies. Like I said, you can add those body cameras, do training and all that shit. But until you change your culture, the belief and the fear the assumption that black life is less, then nothing changes. The uniform stays the same and the value stays different. Go back to the comments real quick. That's right. Now y'all come on in here, y'all go subscribe. So I'm gonna have to close this video soon because y'all, I wanna do another live at around 8 o'clock and I'll give you a preview on my topic. I'm gonna do another one tonight at 8 o'clock. So, I need to say something to my people directly. To all the black people watching this, I know you're tired. God damn it, I'm tired. I know sometimes we get a little angry. I know how I feel to be screaming sometimes, saying the same shit over and over and over. And you're watching the same videos of people getting killed and nothing changed. But you need to know something. Your life has value. And it's not because that this system recognizes your life has value. Not because this damn, the uniform of the officers protect us. Your life has value because you are a damn human being. It ain't no badge or no uniform. No system or no history can change that. They may not value us, but we value us. And that is enough for us to keep fighting. And to everybody else that's watching, to every person that ain't black that might be watching this video and sitting there in some type of discomfort right now, don't look away. Don't look away. Because that discomfort that you might be feeling right now, that ain't harm. That's not harm. That's not no harm that I'm trying to cause you. I'm just trying to show you some awareness. And when you have awareness, that's the first step in making a change. Y'all see the video clips I've shown tonight. Y'all see the difference. You see what I see. You see what we've been saying for a long, long, long time. So the question is now, what the hell you gonna do about it? Because silence is a choice. Silence ain't really neutral no more. Silence is complicity. If I see some guys raping a 12-year-old girl and I don't say nothing, I'm just as guilty. So that goes to you cops. But you see your cops out of line and you say nothing, you just as guilty. Same uniform, different value. That's the problem. And until the value is the same between whites and blacks, then the problem remains. I'm glad y'all joined me tonight. I'm really glad y'all joined me. But I gotta go on and end this video because I'm gonna be right back live in about 45 minutes. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all, if y'all get a chance, go back and look at the earlier part of the video. And y'all remember to like, share the video, and subscribe. And y'all come on back here with me at 8 o'clock. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Much love. God bless. And we up out of here, y'all.